What's up guys, before this video gets started, I'd just like to give a big shout out to my friends over at Ulsa Tools. They hooked me up with some sweet tools for the videos, such as this awesome wrench set right here, which will be used a lot in the Will It Start series. And you can actually go visit their website, ulsatools.com, and if you go down into the description of this video, there will be a link for 10% off your first order. So make sure to go visit them. They have some awesome products, great prices, and they ship extremely fast. So I hope you enjoy this video and go check them out. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Will It Start video. And in today's video we have a pretty classic semi-tractor, one of my favorites, especially with the engine that it has, the Series 60 Detroit. Classic truck from the 90s that you'd see all the time, and that would be the Freightliner Fld120. This one has been sitting here for a couple months, I think January or so it came. And it hasn't been started since July of last summer. With the Series 60 in it. Bad injector is pretty much why it ended up here. As you can see, interior wise, let me climb up here real quick. It's very nice in here. So you got the Rockwell 9-speed, you got your gauge cluster, better yet, if I can get up here, you even got yourself a sleeper back here. And for mileage, we're looking at 672,000 miles on this beast. And just look how, I don't think you guys can see as much as I can, but just look how big that steering wheel is. It's massive. Of course, you got your big stick shift, you got AC, you got heat, you got a radio. I don't see a CB in here, which is kind of weird, because I feel like this would be the right truck for a CB radio, because it's a Freightliner. Can't do Freightliner trucking without a CB, am I right? But no, this thing's pretty sweet. You got your lights all around. I would take this thing home if I had the money for it, but I don't, so yeah, it's just gonna have to stay here until someone else comes along. Oh, let me see if I can get down from here now. Oh. And of course you got the pedals. Big truck though, really big. Especially with the sleeper, this thing is massive, and I bet I can pull a pretty good load. And according to the VIN right here, I don't know if I can turn it sideways so you can see. Where's the year? Shit. Alright, let me try and see what the year is. Looks like this truck is from 91. So, I was right about the 90s. And just look at the panels. I like the leather, that's pretty sweet. Got the carpet right here. Little Freightliner logo right there. It's just a pretty classy truck. I mean, I know over-the-road tractors these days are just steering wheel holders, flip-flop wearers, and I can't think of a third one, but you get what I'm saying. Not many or most of them are driving beasts like this anymore. They're driving the Columbias, the Cascadias, the Internationals, and hopefully never the new Tesla truck, because that's ugly as hell, but I'm sure one day it'll come to an existence. You just see the big sleeper. You got the rear wheels. If you see the camera shake, it's just me trying to swat away a horsefly that's been freaking annoying me the whole time I've been here. So, but no, this thing's a sweet truck. Got the nice pipe. I'm sure it'll smoke a little and sound pretty good too. I'd like to get a view from the passenger side, but I really don't feel like going in those weeds. Now let me try and pop the hood here real quick and see what we got underneath for the Series 60. So here's under the hood of this FLD. You can see right there. Yes sir, the classic Series 60 Detroit diesel. It's too bad they don't make those motors anymore. They're just so sweet, you know? They just sound so good. Because I've seen a lot of these as mail haulers and over-the-road tractors locally. And I think a couple of them do have the Series 60, and it just sounds so awesome coming out those straight pipes and going through the gears. So we're gonna see if we can get this old Butte fired up and hopefully driving around the yard at least, going through the gears. So here's to this thing driving and moving around for once. So I figured I would go over to the passenger side too, just because I like this truck so much, and I thought it'd be nice to show it off from this side because I've never even opened this door before. So there you go, looking in from the passenger side. A little different than the other side, but I don't even know what this thing is. It's just connected to a bunch of lines. I'm no expert. I know trucks, but not that well. Exterior wise, I know them, but mechanically, no clue. That's why I have people like Logan help me out here. But again, sweet carpet and leather doors. Of course with the crank windows, but there's AC, so that helps. You can always slam these old doors, and even then they might not close. And of course you got your little porthole window. It's too bad it doesn't have the little flip window though, up top. As a Boston trucker would call that, old school, which is the only way you go is old school. Thank you guys for watching this episode of this old FLD firing up again. I know it was kind of a short start, but there's a bad injector, so we couldn't really, you know, keep it going much longer. And all it took was just fresh batteries, that's it. That's why it was so short. Didn't have to do anything else, because it's only been, what, almost a year now? So, you know, she did well for sitting for a year. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next one.